What's going on, YouTube? It's okmall. Today I got a brand new game called Conscript. Just picked this one up off of Steam just recently, a couple days ago. This is a game that it's kind of a reminiscence of the old school survival horror games like Resident Evil and Silent Hill. The biggest difference being that you don't fight against zombies or weird demon folk. This is centered around World War I. You play as a French soldier, and the Germans are currently attacking France, and we have to survive. That is the whole concept behind it. Now, this is my second time recording through here. I had 2 episodes previously finished all the way through, and realized after I was trying to edit through that the audio in them was completely shot. So we're going to try this again. Brand new game. Here you have 4 difficulties to choose from: training, recruit, soldier, and veteran. Obviously, it gets harder as you go down the list here, veteran being the hardest of the 4. We're going to start off, this is our first get through, as a soldier default. As far as save settings, I did in my previous recordings, I went through as I didn't have the unlimited save checks or the checkpoints checked, and honestly, that was a bit of a mistake. I know very little about the game, and being that I have to stop the game here and there to wander around the house, I guess, we're going to do unlimited saves this first time around with checkpoints. Just going to make it easier for me to make this video last, because we do die a lot. It's going to happen. And then we'll just hit enlist. We got July 12th, 1916. The Great War has raged for nearly 2 years. Millions of husbands, fathers, and sons have already been sent to slaughter, and many more will follow. The German army has hammered Verdun with artillery since late February. Their plan is to bleed France white, but yet she holds. This one will be the longest and the bloodiest battles of the entire war. This is going to be the beginning of Chapter 1. Some disputed barricade. July 11th, 1916. Dear Ma, I hope you're doing better. Around 9 weeks from now, we have been stationed at Verdun, and it is with great relief that I can finally write back to you. I know you've been thinking about Pierre. I'm happy to say that he made a full recovery after being gassed. He's now fighting up at Fort Souville. And as for me, I'm still stuck in this miserable support trench a few hundred meters downhill. I still haven't found Father's watch. Pierre thinks that he left it in his old locker at Fort Vaux when the Germans attacked us there. And I'm sure we'll find it soon. We've been fighting Germans over these old forts for weeks on end, and they've swapped hands multiple times in the past months. To be frank, I don't even see the point anymore. Our artillery support is constantly delayed, our water is poisoned, and our supplies are low. Telephone lines have been severed beyond repair, and communication from command has been dreadfully slow. It's all a bit of a mess. Although, tomorrow we'll be sent on our first break in weeks. It's much needed. It'll be a relief to feel clean water on my skin once again. I'll be bringing both of us home, Ma. Worry not. Promises made, promises kept. they're back. All right, now that we're in game, the first thing I want to do, we're going to go to hit escape. This is going to show you the player controls real quick. So we have the movement, which is WASDs. Examine is going to be F. Cancel, escape. Aim is going to be Q, or in this case, what I like to use is my mouse. So it'll be right click. Oops, I also right click is escape, if you didn't already learn that just now. So anyway, to aim, right click, attack would be left click, run, shift, dodge is space, reload, yes, it is R. You have your quick equipped, which is 1 through 4. Inventory screen is tab, map is going to be M, and then pause to escape. Pretty straightforward stuff. Wherever my cursor is pointed is the direction my guy will look at. Now, just for reference, if you look, you'll see that anything you look at, so long as you're close enough to it, is where you can examine it. But your character has to look there. So I finished writing these letters later. Check this one out. I'm also flying around the flame with a lantern. I need to find Pierre and get to the front lines. He's probably still up the Fort Seville. I don't know how to say it. Or French, who knows. Just some junk. There's nothing of interest here. Well, let's keep going. So this is like the 5th, maybe not the 5th time. The 2nd time, definitely, I've been through here. So I kind of already know what to do. But we're going to look through here. This is going to be the mess hall. There's a couple items to loot and a couple items to look at. It looks like someone's, looks like this chess game was abandoned in a hurry. There's a gentleman in here to talk to. Polly, I need to transfer those cages down the trench. Commander's orders. I'll meet you later. Come back safe, mate. Just some old tattered uniforms. Oh, half a dozen messenger pigeons are huddled in the corner of the cage. What we have here? Oops. Some cigarettes. Cigarettes is going to be currency in this game. So definitely collect it every time you see them. Got more cigarettes. Gonna be a locked door. I want to show you guys something real quick. So if you look at your map, this is what the map layout will look like. Any of the blue, that means that you can travel in between the two locations. Question mark means that you haven't even looked at it. Red, obviously, it's going to be locked. So just by going over here, and in this case, I can't look at this one because I can't see it. So that's just going to maintain being a question mark. Come down here. Just by getting close to it without hitting F, will show up on your map. Just like that. But we can go through this door next. Take a look. This is going to be your field manual. Kind of goes over a few things. When under fire, remember the basics of your field manual. Different weapon types have different firing styles. So check your weapons before you go into battle. And only engage in close quarter combat if absolutely necessary. You can sprint to outrun enemies, but if you are fatigued, you'll be easy pickings. So keep your stock of your kit. Your items can be viewed and used for the inventory bag. Here, weapons can also be equipped and assigned for instant use. Crafting materials can be combined to make medicines, ammunition, and tools for the field. And it also travel light. If you guys are familiar with any of the Resident Evil series, you typically don't want to carry more than you need, because you need to be able to pick up new items and so forth and so on. Always be vigilant. The enemy can strike from anywhere. Stick to assigned trenches and keep your head down. Yeah, basically it. Pretty straightforward. Got more cigarettes. We'll talk to this gentleman here. Andre, the Fritz are back at Seville again. And your brother? Yeah, he went up about 20 minutes ago. I'll see you at the front. Let's give these bastards hell. Fight valiantly, and the enemy will cower. Someone left their headgear, or sorry, their gear here. Looks like they left in a hurry, obviously. It's a war out there. Now, most of these are going to be locked. Talk with us. Private, where have you been? They're mounting another attack on Fort Seville. We need every single man there at the fort. So get moving now. Up in here. Inspect this guy. He was gassed last night. Best just leave them be. There's nowhere else to put the bodies. Keep your head in the trench during all hours of daylight. In any case, if the enemy's shelling, take shelter in the trench dugouts. This is going to be one of those dugouts you can hide in. Go ahead and loot this. See what we get. More cigarettes. Talk to this man here. Fancy yourself asleep in, eh, Private? Yeah, your brother? He's up with the line. You should be there with him. Here we go again, Andre. I'll see you at the front. Don't be over encumbered. Store your gear for victory. Now, again, similarities to Resident Evil. We have a trunk to store all of our items. Pretty cool stuff. I don't know if there's anything else to see here. A dimly lit lamp sits beside a journal. Record your progress. So it's a journal, not a typewriter. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and record it. These are the few saves I did before. As you can tell, I wasted about 2.5 hours of my time. I'm going to start from the very, very bottom. That'll be where I make my new saves. And these are going to be unlimited. So since we are not needing to hit the S+ rating, I'm going to save every single chance I get. We pop inside of this room, we can get ourselves a brand new shovel. This could be our melee weapon. Hit tab, go into our inventory screen, click it, hit equipped, and also click it and assign it. I'm going to assign it to number 1. And then I want to explain this a little bit since I failed to go over it. Gun parts, that's something I'll show a little bit later, but essentially gun parts are the way to upgrade your weapons. Cigarettes are for purchasing from a trader, which again we'll find out a little bit later. Down near the bottom right, you'll see your condition. It'll tell you if you're fine, poisoned, whatever, injured. The gray bar is your stamina, and the red bar is your HP. If you need to look at any files that you've picked up, you can do so on the file screen. There is a photo here of it's a photo of Mary. I don't know if Mary's his wife. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, she says, come back home safely, and I love you, and I'm thinking of you. Okay. So now that we have our weapon equipped, again, we've got it in slot 1. Hold it down, and then you can break stuff. Before I do all of this, though, I'm going to go back. There was a couple of crates back at the beginning. We're going to go ahead and break those and steal the items within. That'll give us some more cigarettes. I don't think there was anything in this room. No. I got more cigarettes, 7 in total. Now we can pull out our shovel and break this down. 3 hits should do it. I think that room is going to be locked. What's that sign say? Fort de Souville. We got a bandage. We'll definitely take that. Probably gonna need it. Wind up that hit. Whack him. Wait for him to attack you. Whack him. Wait for him to attack. There we go. 4 hits. You'll also notice that my weapon's durability goes down. So you got to keep an eye on that. More cigarettes. Thought if his head was caved in with a shovel. I imagine so. Like there's a helmet with a bullet wound, I think. Another bullet. German trench soldier seems to be stabbed in the chest. This here should be Pierre. Yeah, his head was bleeding and he's unconscious. Go ahead and move him. If I don't get to the front lines, I'll be shot, but I'll be back for you, brother. There's an item over here we can loot. Cigarettes. Go ahead and loot that. What else? More cigarettes, I think. Locked door. More cigarettes. And that one's gonna be empty. I'm pretty sure this is a dead end. Or is it a locked door? Yeah. Here it says attention. Check your firearms before going into combat and only engage in close quarters. Take the rifle rounds, we only get one. And then we get our first rifle. As before, go ahead and get it equipped. So assign it. I'm going to assign it to slot number 2. This here would be a generator. I do believe that you can power it up with gasoline. Rifle rounds 2. Locked door. I think another locked door. This one here says aim steady, destroy the botch. I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna mess a lot of words up. Yeah, the lamps go out and there's a German soldier in front of us. Oh. Whack him in the head. There we go. Couple hits. We got more rifle rounds. Alright, we're gonna do, as you see, this guy's got a rifle, aim for his head. I'm gonna switch back over to my shovel. There we go. That's how it's done. Sometimes they still alive. I don't know if it's a good idea to kill him or not, but we're gonna take this guy out. One thing you guys will find out in the chapter 2 is that we have to deal with rats. So I'm probably gonna try to leave most enemies alive and just run away from them, so long as I can manage it. Go ahead and save our progress again. Since something changed, I'll override the first one. There you are. When you get out of here, make every shot count. I'll see you on the other side, my friend. So we get another bandage. Plans and documents of the upcoming French offensive. What I'm going to do here is off both of those. I'm pretty knowledgeable about this so far. Get everything reloaded. More rifle rounds. The poster. Is that it? Yeah. He was shot through the skull. Poor guy. Smell of gunpowder, spent shells, and burnt flashes coming to the windows. And here we have privates. Force Boo is under attack. And if they take this position, we're all finished. Go out there and defend the soil with your life. What are you waiting for? You want one in the back of your head? Get moving. They shall not pass. We have a lock. Rifle rounds, and that's going to be a locked door over there. Watch out. Sometimes you'll see mortars hitting the ground, so definitely don't get hit by them. You can't get past this guy right now. Get 2 more rifle rounds. I'm gonna mount up. There's gonna be 2 more people that show up. One more has a rifle. Got him. So in this particular section of the game, I know we just started, you're going to want to do this fast because you're going to constantly get attacked by enemies. So loot everything you can along the way. Anything that's shiny, go ahead and take it. There's a guy coming. Missed. Are you serious? What we're gonna do is just let these guys follow us. It's fine. We're eventually gonna have a big guy chasing us down. There's I don't know who the heck that is. Grab the shotgun. Yeah, an American volunteer is dead underground. Shotgun shells. Now the cool thing is, if you jump down here, they kind of get separated a little bit. But I gotta go this way. I look at my inventory. One slot left, which kind of sucks. I got a lot of rounds. That's the big guy I was looking for. Oh. Shoot. So what we're gonna try to do here is lure them all. Shoot. Damn it. They don't want to listen. I gotta try to light this big guy on fire. Man! Okay. Stand here so he's on fire. Try to lure him back around into the fire. Let's do a little extra damage. I'm assuming this is hurting him. Go ahead and dodge. Shoot him in the head. Okay, just keep this up. Oh, he got me. I didn't think he would. Three rounds. Miss. That was a perfect mortar shot. Holy. Take the time to reload all of my ammo here, because it takes such a long time to reload. Grab the alcohol. Got 6-1 on that note. There's another note we gotta loot. Why can't I? What the hell's going on? Why is right click not working? What? I can't do anything. What? I broke it. I don't know what happened. Yo, I don't know what happened. I can't attack nobody. Oh my god, it broke it. Can't aim. Oh my goodness, what happened? This is the first time I've had a bug like this. We can kill these guys though. There should be a rifle around here somewhere. Machine gun. He's dead. Where's the other guy at? Okay. Hey, there we go. I fixed it. Now that the Major's talking about keep fighting, we should be good. Inventory's full. That's a grenade. Oh. Come on, hit me. There we go. Hoping that's the last few enemies. Goodness. Nope, it is not. Relentless. What is in my inventory right now? I move these together. I want to grab that grenade. First aid kit is really good to have. You know, I have an idea. There's no way to take the ammo out? Okay, well, what's gonna happen? All right, we're gonna lose our weapons, okay? Best not discard important items. It's not important. It's not important. Come on. Well, at the end of the day, at least combine that together. Oh, it's out of ammo. There we go. Ouch. Getting a little hectic. That takes us back to the entrance. Ouch. I didn't think I was gonna get hit. There's one more area to loot, chat. That's if I have enough room. Take the fabric. Ow. Oh, I get it. I know why they keep on coming. So I was trying to break into this door a while ago. Mainly because of this this number here. Oh, missed. Making this look really bad right now. Now we gotta return. It's because of these goddamn. So if if it didn't glitch on us, I would have already killed everybody. It would have been fine. It's my bad. Good news, though. I should... what I want to check on... So there's this item here, right? Use. Yeah, perfect. So it heals us up a little bit. And now we go back towards the entrance. I think it's down through here. Yeah. Now from here, there's only one way to go. Have to go this way because there's going to be gas everywhere. And just run for it. Mortar shells come raining down. Careful with that one. Inventory is full. It's a key. Gotta drop something. I guess we'll drop this one. I wish I could just... You know what? Let's drop the shovel, because we won't be able to have that anymore. Okay. Best not discard important items. Go down. So this should be back to where we once were. Yeah. So Spear is gone, but someone has left a note here. Of the runner's notes. Urgent orders. The company commander, they are planning a second attack, and we are out of men who are fit to fight. The fort is now in their control, and the southern trenches will follow. If the support trench falls, withdraw your men and regroup at Fort St. Michael. Leave any wounded soldiers in the medic bay, and if they are not killed, they'll be taken as prisoners of war. We will retrieve them later. Runner's note has been logged. And we get whacked in the face. And that right there is the first chapter finished. Would have been a little bit quicker had I had the game not glitched and we were able to get the two numbers, the two pieces of paper, taken care of a little earlier. And we have, since we got knocked out, we might as well go back in time. Pretty straightforward here. Nothing really to see. Grab the cellar key. Then head downstairs. So a few things to look at. Our grandfather's old wine barrels, back when he would make his own. Because we have too much junk. Everybody has too much junk. You already know. This is the key to the front door. Let's see here. Then our grandfather's old work, back when he was a blacksmith. Go ahead and unlock the front door. From here, I believe this is his mom's room. Just a picture. Mother's bed. Not a whole lot to see here, honestly. Books about cookbooks and so forth and so on. So we're just going to rest up, progress the story. Now this is the beginning of chapter 2. So what we're going to do is find a save point, and that will be the end of today's episode. This chapter is a fight with cudgels. One hour later. We wake up. You guys remember that room that had that guy who was gassed in here? Yeah, this is the same place. Jean, Henry. That's most of the balloon, actually. Some of them have charred skin and others looked untouched, but they're all gone. I was dragged in here? There's even more dead bodies now. This time we got a pistol. Look at our inventory. That's why I was hoping to drop the weapons or unload the ammo for the weapons even, but it wouldn't let us. Unfortunate. All right, so there's a few things that we have to do. I think we go this way first. That's gonna be locked. I'm trying to think where's the best place to save. Actually, the saving point's over here. We have a soldier. I'm gonna avoid this soldier. Mainly because of the rats. I've noticed the rats like to eat dead bodies. Yeah, just basically run right on past them. We can get ourselves a shovel. There we go. There's another soldier in here. This guy's creepy looking, isn't he? You frightened me. You frightened? I frightened you? More like you frightened me, bro. There you are, mate. What will it be? So this is the guy we can trade and upgrade. So trading, again, is going to be cigarettes. But there's a lot of items down through here. Small keys for unlocking items. Artillery shells, wire spools. Batteries, repair kits, alcohol, fabric. Get the idea. A ruby pistol. So apparently if we lose our pistol, you can buy another one for 100. Ugh. I mean, gun parts. Gun parts are especially important. Now from here you can upgrade your gun. This requires gun parts. Firepower is going to require 1. Reload is going to require 2. Same thing with fire rate, and then capacity is another 1. Again, we can't do anything with that just yet. So we'll go ahead and leave. Got a couple items here to loot. There's some gun parts. Now I get the feeling we can move some of these items back. We are not going to need the shotgun ammo for the time being. I'll take a bandage though. That's what we'll keep on us. I don't see myself killing very much, at least now that I know about rats. So what we'll do, upgrade our pistol just in case anyway. Increase that firepower to 1.2 damage instead. And we're going to save the game. All right, y'all, that will do it for today's episode. So since this is episode 1, I want to hear you guys' thoughts and comments down below. If this is something you're looking forward to, if you're intrigued at all, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. But don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share this channel with your friends and family. We'll catch y'all next time. Bye.